you ever stuck in a situation like this? See, I cannot get out. I am being held by someone. Put your 2 fingers in between the rope and your neck. You want to protect your windpipes. Make sure your seatbelt is unbuckled. As you're doing that, you're going to create a very tiny loop with your seatbelt. Okay, see this? With one hand, I create a tiny loop, and I'm going to replace my 2 fingers with the loop of the seatbelt, like so. See this?
Stop. Stop with this nonsense. Stop making these videos. I'll be honest, I'm so tired of making these videos of being inside of the car. There's so much other stuff I want to show. But the problem is I keep getting sent these absolute idiotic videos of people teaching things that are never going to work in a real life situation. And in this case, it looks like the female is a police officer. Are you teaching things that are going to get people killed and you're in law enforcement? You, if anyone, should know this doesn't work. Let's go over it step by step. First and foremost, getting 2 fingers in on the side of the rope and getting them in front of my neck. I'm going to use this hand to make it a little easier to see. Pull a little harder, Brandon. First and foremost, to get them in from here. Hard, pull. Pull, hard, pull. I'm not going to get the fingers in front of my throat. I can get them to the side a little bit perhaps, but not in front of my throat. So that's not going to work, first and foremost. In this case, you had a seatbelt on, which is interesting because I like that one. There's a chance people are wearing seatbelts, especially if it's a taxi or an Uber driver, right? That might have been driving when the escalation happens. Now, the problem with this is, even if I got the fingers to the front, I could stop it. I don't teach this because it doesn't work. All you have to do, I'm going to show this on this side, is pull the rope to the side. Go strong, Brandon. Hard, strong. So you can hear him out even harder. Hard. He's choking me, right? Look, here. Now I'm able to turn my head and I can breathe. Forget the seatbelt right now. Before you do anything else, for all the people that are going to say, reach for your gun, reach for your knife, reach for your pliers that you have lying in the car for some weird reason, forget about it. You're not going to be able to do anything until you dealt with this first. Now, the lady's saying go for the seatbelt, just unclick the seatbelt while you're being killed, From here, we're going to take the seatbelt and we're going to place it in front of the windpipe. In front of the windpipe. This isn't going to buy me anything. Even the other dumb move with putting it through the knee and bringing this down is better. Just putting this to here is not going to stop anything. Pull Brandon from here. Strong. It's not stopping nothing. It's not going to work. Right, let go, Brandon. Thank you. So that's the next piece of garbage that was given. And then lastly, in this case, I have an electric seat adjuster, so that doesn't work, right? But even if it was manual, in fact, you know what we're going to do? We're going to cut him, we're going to get me into manual car seat. I'm going to show you how worthless that last part of bringing the seat down is, and that doesn't work either. I just want to say, whatever law enforcement allowed this to be posted, shame on you. So now I'm in a manual car seat, just for the sake of the video. So I've done all the other garbage stuff. I've taken my 2 fingers and put in, by the way, by the time I'm supposed to do this in a real life situation, you're already unconscious, so that's not going to happen. But say, for whatever reason, you got your 2 fingers in here and you unclicked your seatbelt and you put this thing inside, and that was supposed to protect your windpipe. And then from here, now I'm going to bring the seat back. So choke from here, Brandon. Choke. Yeah, strong. I can't get further back. He's in the way. If you're watching the video, the other gentleman kind of moves back to allow for space for the person to get the seat back. Look, here's the thing. People think, just hold the rope, Brandon. Yeah, without choking. They think that the person behind you is just holding the rope. So when I go back, this slack is going to be created. You have to remember, the person behind you is pulling the rope. Right, pull, Brandon. So when I go to bring the seat back, he's still pulling. Nothing changed. He's still pulling. I need to create space going sideways this way. And then she says get out of the car. Imagine, okay, let me move the car seat forward a little bit, Brandon, so I can get a little further down. And it's a good chance the person behind you, by the way, put the knees in the back of the seat. If you do that real quick, Brandon, just to show what happens then. Right? So from here, he puts the knees up because he wants leverage, right? Now my seat is not going anywhere. Even if I'm pushing hard, I'm not going anywhere. But for the sake of the video, again, I'm going to move forward a little bit more here. And now, when if you start choking again, Brandon, bring your knees down so I can actually get the seat back. Start choking me. I'm not in a better position. The rope is still around my neck. It puts me in a worse position. Now from here, it's going to be a lot harder for me to pluck. And he's on top of me. He can strike down and hurt me even more. This garbage has to stop. I'm so tired of making these car videos, but I have to because I keep getting one dumb idea after the other. And for all of you that are sending me these videos, thank you. I want to debunk them. I want people to learn realistic street self-defense. So keep doing it. Subscribe for more realistic street self-defense.